在现实里拥有一台真正跑过湾岸 Midnight 的930 Turbo 是一种什么感受？为了记录这样的生活，我们跨越万里来到了英国伦敦，找到了好朋友 jas。jas 是一位非常有想法的汽车收藏家，多年前就创立了自己的个人品牌 JasMB， 并与许多大牌开展了联名，如今已成为 Archive 玩家们的热爱。这样的工作和生活经历也让他对爱车的选择有许多独到的见解。除了930 TBK， 曾经还有3台不同的356和 GT3。得知我们的想法后 ，jas 与311一拍即合，这也是他难得在视频中详细的介绍自己的收藏。希望小伙伴们送出自己宝贵的一键3连哦。Wow, Jas, your car, a Porsche 930 TBK,
Yes.
is such an incredible car.
Thank you.
Could you please show us around and give us an introduction about this car?
Yes.
And tell us some details about your interaction with it.
Right. Okay. I mean, this car is a very, very unique car in the UK at the moment.
Yeah.
Most probably even Europe. I saw it 5.5 years ago with the broken bumpers and the turbo had gone. And then when I did some research about the guys I used to see back in the late 90s in Japan, these were the guys who used to drive so fast at night.
Yeah.
And I had no idea who they were. All I knew that they were Wangan racers. Because on the Wangan highway, they used to race between Tokyo at 2.
Some crazy midnight.
Yes,
stuff, yeah.
That's right. So I used to watch all that and listen to all the cars. But with this car, I did some research and I found the guys at TBK were the ones who built this. This is their special bumper. This is synonymous. This is their bumper, the way they built it. These big lights at the bottom here are the ones that used to help them see as far as possible. And the big intake in the middle has a twin oil cooler and the hook, which only those cars had, that particular hook. But this is a very, very special bumper by TBK. They also did the wing mirrors, which are aerodynamic.
Yeah.
So small.
And smooth shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very aerodynamic. Then the skirts were done by them as well. And then this rear wing. This would take in the air in here and flush it into the engine.
Yeah.
Both sides. But to top it all, these intakes, which are crazy. I mean, back in the 80s, they did this. Yeah. And these suck in the air through these great big pipes on the inside, which push the air straight into the engine. Yeah? At the time, I didn't have enough space in my luggage, and also financially, I didn't have enough money to get the rear bumper as well, because the rear bumpers used to have like 12 slits. You used to have 4 here, another 4 there, another 4 here, to let the air out, because the engine used to get really, really hot.
Yeah.
But so this is the same size bumper, but it doesn't have the inlet, or the outlets, slits at the bottom. And this car is, one-off. It's very, very unique. When I got it first, it had a lot of power. We've had to reduce the power in order to even control it. It's all stripped out inside. And it's got a sequence of turning on and turning off. And then when we come around to the engine, you'll see the engine is the original 930 Turbo 3.2 turned into 3.3, but with a very, very big turbo. And they increased the power on this engine by taking the car to roof and Andial. So this is a roof engine with Andial intake, or the cooler. And what we've done is we've taken away the distributor at the moment, taken away the leads, we put coil packs on it, in order to have the electrics working very well. The power delivery is so much smoother. We changed the exhaust system on it. The exhaust system actually is tri-flow exhaust system where all the 6 outlets come together in one space at the back and go straight to the turbo. So there's no turbo lag with it. Before, the turbo used to cut in at 4,500 revs. Now the turbo cuts in at 2.2. So it's very, very smooth. The power delivery is just incredible in this. Yeah? But also the wheels are actually the original Brombacher wheels, which were made for the roof. They're very, very special. They've still got the markings in them. I haven't cleaned them or sprayed them because I wanted to keep them the way they were, because that's how I got the car. I changed the tires on it, but the wheels are all in the same condition as when I bought the car.
This is a very unique car, especially when it appears in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
There is a sense of cultural conflict. What do you think of this situation?
Well, every time I take the car out, I always feel a sense of weight on my shoulders. and it's almost like everybody wants to race the car and they all want to have a look at it. All I end up doing is just telling them about it as much as I can, all the history that I know of. I'll explain all of that and what these people used to do in the 80s and 90s in Japan. You know, when they had spent over $2 million on this back then. You know, the bonnet is not even carbon fiber. The bonnet is made of Kevlar. You know, so I do feel a sense of heaviness when I drive this car.
Because of the parts are irreplaceable.
Yes, because the parts are irreplaceable. You can't get these. But it's a fun car to have and to enjoy. I try not to go too fast with it because it is quite a rough car. There's no traction control with it. The shocks are very, very hard. So you've got to be careful how you drive this car.
In China, we call ourselves 烂仔, means rough guy.
A rough guy.
Yeah, the guy who drives a rough and quick car, basically. But also, there's not really rough, like a rust bucket thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is quite a rough car. Yeah, and you'll see with my other cars as well that I don't really care so much about the aesthetics, but it's the power and the engine, the braking system, and how it drives is very, very important to me. And that's, I love that. To me, I don't mind if it's a little bit rusty or the paintwork is not quite there, but the car itself, the delivery, the performance of the car has to be right. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that the rebellious spirit, like this spirit of rock music, and liking cars can also be a different way of expression. In fact, life has a significant impact on people's car choices and playing. How does your work or life experience reflect into your treat to your cars?
Well, I'm actually very, very lucky in the sense that it doesn't matter which car I drive, it helps me to exhale, to let people know how I feel. And I think driving a car like this, as much as it's the weight on my shoulders, but at the same time, it brings me so many friends and so many people and lets people know what I love about the cars. And when they start understanding, they fall in love with the cars. And it's that love which comes through hunger for purity, for sensibility, for the senses that we have, all the emotions that we have. If we can cover those emotions with the sound, with the feel that we have in this car, I think that's the way it should be.
And we are really interested of your opinions on EV cars, and also will see yourself ever get into one of these. Can you accept both or completely reject them?
So, EV cars are something that evolved, and the governments all over the world have said, you know, they are the planet saviors.
Especially in China.
Planet saviors, even here. But I just feel that we're using too much plastic, too much product in order to create the EV. So really, it's not a planet savior. Plus, the EVs have no emotion, no sound. You can't hear anything. You can't feel anything. You almost, I've been in the taxis in Hangzhou, in Guangzhou, and in Shanghai. I almost feel like a robot sitting inside the car. With this car, with my cars, you almost have your full experience, your full emotion. It's almost like when you're eating some food, your emotions are set through senses of smell, taste, the flavor. That's exactly what this is.
It's like an experience.
Experience.
Of driving.
That's right. Yeah. You can't replicate that.
Yeah.
How can you have an emotionless car to drive you everywhere when for the last over 100 years we've been driving a petrol car and being emotionally intact, in touch with the vehicle? Yeah?
And as a starborn old petrol head at this age, do you have anything to say about the new generations of car enthusiasts?
I think the new generation, they should take an old car and take it apart.
Like us?
Yes.
Like us.
You guys, you should buy an old car, just take it apart, just to see what went through the minds of the guys who designed those cars. What emotion went through their minds
They built
when they were building it.
Yeah.
And the sounds they heard when they built those engines. You know?
Yeah.
And those things are priceless. We should never forget those things. And the Industrial Revolution is what brought all this about. And the Industrial Revolution should never die.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it's more like a sort of like a bad thing from the manufacturer of the cars, I'll say.
Mm.
They have their passions to build something like this as well.
Yes.
And then they pass the passion to you, and you, by driving this,
Yes.
do whatever it is, and you share the passion to other people.
Exactly.
So that's, I think, that is truly important, and many, I say, young enthusiasts doesn't get it.
Just don't get it, yeah.
But yes, I mean, obviously, when you see such a cool car, the emotion is really just instantly in your face. But
Yes.
that's good thing about driving classic cars or cool cars.
Yeah, I think they should never die. And plus the thing is, with the EVs, just getting back to the EVs, what will happen to them in 10 years' time, or 20 years' time, or 30 years' time? Because they will only go to a graveyard.
And now,
And
there's not really anything environmentally friendly about that, about batteries as well.
Yes, of course, this is what I was saying, that what goes into producing an EV car, the amount of plastic we have to put into the batteries in order to create them, they're all made by petroleum. The plastic is petroleum.
So it's not really a long-term.
No.
It's nothing long-term.
I've seen in America graveyard full of the early Teslas. 2 or 3 miles long, 5 lanes across. They're just sitting there being rotten away. They don't know what to do with them. Where if you have an old car like this, Doesn't matter how big the graveyard is, somebody will pick them up, say, okay, I'll revive you, I will revive you. Because there is love put into these cars when they were built. There was emotion put into these cars when they were built.
But you know, some comments of our video said modern electric cars are like petrol-powered cars invented with internal combustion engines. While petrol-powered cars are like horse carriage that will eventually be phased out. What do you think of this comparison made by some people between these two?
I think this will never happen for another 80 or 100 years. As much as the governments and big companies that are bringing out these EVs and trying to make us into robots to drive these things, these emotions will still be there. And the love for these will still be there because this is where the cars were from. This is where we've come from. And I certainly feel that this will not die at least for another 100 years because the youngsters will have to learn about these, know them, and then eventually maybe the second phase of EVs or second phase of the government might end up demolishing the beautiful horses that we've had. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing these unique ideas and perspectives.
Thank you.
At Jas' age, we also hope to be willing to do whatever it takes to drive the car that makes our blood pumping and keep us young forever.
Thank you. And that's what we need.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
Okay.
Thank you.
聊了许多深入的话题后 ，Jas 带我上路跑了一圈。Thank you. Oh wow. So it's really rough.
Yes.
Yeah, and raw.
The raw, yes. Yeah. The shocks are quite hard.
Yeah.
It's just built for speed on a smooth surface.
Yeah.
Road surface in the UK is very, very rough.
Yeah.
I'd love to come over and work with you guys, man.
Thank you so much.
I'd love to do something because life is like a wave.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have downs, sometimes you have ups. And I've had a lot of ups. I've also had a down as well. And I'm waiting for the up again.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that's coming.
They've got a lot of speed limit.
Yes, quite, yeah, very low. And also you have the humps as well.
Just listen to the sound. Oh my god. the turbo sound, yeah. This never gonna happen in my 991.1.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one you have? 9?
A 991.1 Carrera.
Okay.
Yeah, the normal version.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Oh shit.
What do you think?
I'm speechless, actually.
Alvin's been to many places with me with this.
Oh yeah, he told me. And he said you are a really nice guy.
No, but
Yeah.
look, what is life? What is life? You know,
Yeah.
life should be about niceness.
Yeah.
Why be aggressive? Why do stupid things?
Yeah. Correct.
Why? Because it catches up with you.
Yeah.
after a while,
Yeah. Just
you know?
the feeling and the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're nice to somebody, people might be nice to you.
Yeah.
You know? So just be good.
和 Jas 在车上聊了许多汽车以外的话题，从言语中能够听出来他的善良、乐观和诚恳，以及对生活的积极态度。他 他特别像一位智者和长辈，用自己最真实的态度传递给我们许多大道至简的道理。You are really a nice driver. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just careful driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Not too over, but
no, because
it's exciting enough.
yes. Yes, people have power.
Yeah.
You have to control the power. You can have speed. You have to learn how to control the speed. If you don't control, you will get hurt.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, this seems like a dream comes true.
For you.
Yeah. I'm really interested in the 930. But
this is a special 930.
yeah, especially this incredible 930. It's nearly impossible to buy a 930 in China.
In China.
Yeah. Even there has a 930 is a
It's quite dangerous.
it's really expensive.
Oh,
Like the 10 times.
really?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, where can they drive if they buy? If they have? Are they?
Because of they have the road permission.
They get the permission to drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
In some special ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know. In China they got many special ways.
Okay. They know politicians.
Yeah.
Or they know the police. Or something.
Especially in Guangdong.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They can get a car plate for 1950s cars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Because they know people that they can drive.
Yeah. In the small city, Guangdong.
Okay. But places like Shanghai.
No, it's
Hangzhou.
impossible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. First thing is safety.
Yes.
After that comes braking system. Then speed.
Yes. The braking system is really important. Yeah. Whatever you're on the track or on the road.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful day.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming.
不得不说，这台 TBK 实在是太纯粹了。体验了之后 ，Jas 又带我们来到他的车库，展示其余的收藏们。
Beginning our friendship, I guess.
Okay.
So yes,
I think the first time we met, you saw this.
yes, I saw this and I asked you about certain questions. That this is a strange car in Vanderworld, which is full of JDM modified cars, and
Yes.
all of a sudden 60,000.
That's right. Yeah.
It's quite funny. Yes, and here I am with your friends for quite a lot,
Yes.
good few months now,
That's
isn't it?
right. Yes, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been quite a few places,
This
but
is- yeah.
I mean, the initial chat was about the alcoholics and
Yes.
how much work alcoholics have done on this, or how many of their parts have been used on this.
Yes. So basically, start with the wheels, suspension, all underneath, on the seal as well. Huh?
Yes, that's right. All of the underneath, all the running gear of this is from alcoholics.
And the engine, and this is start its life as a 1600 GT 1600 Junior from the headlights as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But the whole powertrain basically has been already gone through, and now it's a 2-liter car, so
That's
much more
2
torquey.
litre,
And,
high lift cams,
high lift cam.
40 Webers. I mean,
Dual
the
front
car, twin Webers. And the car drives amazing. I was with this out yesterday,
yeah,
and it just starts up so quick, and it goes like the clappers. It goes real quick,
yes,
and it looks like an unassuming piece of old steel, but
it's.
actually
I can't take my eyes off this car. That's the magic of it.
it's amazing. I mean, whenever I take this car to Paris and I drive this all the way to Paris, people over there, they look at it and think, wow, where is this from? You know, especially the registration number is British and stuff.
Yeah. And also the bonnet is made of
Yes, that bonnet is made of
Like-
carbon, not carbon, the fiberglass.
fiberglass. You can see the weaves behind
That's
it.
right. And the doors are fiberglass as well. Yeah.
So it's fiberglass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And then the inside seats these are the Porsche racing seats.
yes. So this is a good mix between the both. Yeah.
Yes.
So still
I'll
got-
take that away.
Okay.
Where?
Yep. So yeah.
So I'm member of the Alfa Romeo GB club.
Yes. So the conversation began with the alpha and then ended up with that.
Yes, I ended up with that.
With that.
With
there.
Beast from the east.
Beast from the east, indeed.
If you want to hear it start, I can always start it up as well.
Yes.
接下来 Jas 又带我们欣赏了这台限量119台的 Clio Williams One。
This is the remote control.
You're gonna show the remote control, yes.
Yeah, it's the remote control for this car. See if you can open. See if you can open the car. Yeah, you just press this. Not opening. Why is it not open? I don't know. Let me tell you. So this car, when it was built, because it was like a pocket rocket, yeah, they had to create a new system of locking. You have to aim this at the mirror inside for it to open.
Oh wow!
You have to be in the right position to open it. So now it's open. These seats are just with foam. There's the name Williams. There's the name Williams.
Yeah, and this logo.
Yeah, that's right.
Clio Williams One 作为一台极具历史且极其纯粹的 homologation 钢炮，是许多人眼里90年代最纯粹的小钢炮。之所以携带着威廉姆斯之名，也正是因为当时雷诺 F1 车队与威廉姆斯的合作。整台车脱胎换骨的性能，也让这台没法选配任何其他颜色的法国钢炮刻在了无数车迷的脑海中。对 Jas 而言，法国的独特人文以及艺术历史都对他有着无比强烈的吸引力，从而购入了这台编号119的 Williams One。汽车文化其实真正关注的不是车，而是背后那些玩车的车主们。除了车以外，更让我难忘的是 Jas 对待人生的态度。他说人生是单程票，一定要做自己喜欢的事情，对待他人好一点，没人在这个世界上需要紧张。那种如同智者一般的自信和热情，都因为这台 TBK 的链接传递给了我。汽车世界旅的第3站英国，除了车主以外，下期我们还将带各位前往更多的汽车活动和其余的盛事。如果感兴趣的小伙伴，请不要忘了关注我们，我们下期见。